women jogging at him steps. You use it for adultery things, shall we say?
Huh.
And it keeps track.
Sorry for that disruption, everyone. We had a bit of an issue with our thing. Back to the questions that I just saw. There isn't a difference. That's what my sources have said. There is no difference between the 11 Max and the 12 Max. It's just the camera. That is it. Once the demand for them goes, it will go down because it's hard to get them. Not really, because demand will go up if that means that all of the sales have gone up. So if you've lost a ton of sales, then demand for them will go up. And plus, demand's already down because people aren't going to buy it. People have already said that they aren't going to buy the new iPhone because they said it looks shit. Yeah, but demand doesn't go unless it already doesn't have a demand, which iPhone has the situation with where they don't have demand because that's the problem. Their demand isn't there because people don't want to buy their product because their product is too expensive. And because their product is too expensive, they aren't going to get sales. And because they aren't going to get sales, then the product will just lose its price. Because they're trying to dominate the market. But they can't do that when, you know, when shit goes down. I don't like those AirPods or those weird ones. Yeah, agreed. They're bullshit. I feel like this is a hate video to my family. We have designer clothes. Your life is your choice. But, it's just my own opinion on it. As well as Max's and everyone else's that feels the same way. But personally, I hate the fact of designer clothes. I think its whole concept is a bit, well, off. But you do whatever you want to do. You know, it's your life. I have Gucci slides. I don't like them, so I get you. Yeah, they just don't. I don't understand them. They're horrible. Don't understand it at all.
Have you loaded back in the world, or?
Yeah. Well, I'm loading back in now.
Sweet. I've almost finished my house now.
Yeah, they'll be sold because there'll be most of the people that actually want to buy the product. When a product comes out for the first time, after how long now? If they're die-hard iPhone fans, or they're, well, really rich people, or they have decent amounts of money, then they'll try and buy them out. And bots. It's the same with the PlayStation 5. They have these automated bots that go and buy out all of the stock, and then they'll sell them for pretty much double the amount of price. It's a weird subject, but the understanding part is that people aren't going to be expected to buy products that are over expensive. Neither with designer products. Like, that's my own opinion on it. But, you know, people can do whatever the heck they want. It's their choice. It's their life. It's not mine. If they can afford it, and they aren't wasting their money intentionally, then they can do whatever the hell they want. But if they're putting stuff like that before their own, well, before their own needs, then, well, I kind of don't respect that. But families don't do that anyway. From, well, at least families that I know anyway. But if you look at families in America, then, well.
Alright.
No.
I'm back.
No, Katie. That's different. You did a phone call to buy the phone. We're talking about bots that go and purchase the phone off of websites.
Not persons buying it, but the
yeah.
like
The actual bots on
to go around.
Yeah. That's what's happening to the PlayStation 5. The phone isn't getting sold out because of people. If you check eBay, you'll see that people have put down pre-orders and stuff for the 12 Max, unless it's already out now, I don't know.
The thing is, when you see a lot of new items on eBay, you can probably tell that a bot has probably stole it and you know, gave it to that person.
They're called snatchers. Basically, they get the product before anyone else, and they put these automated bots on sites to buy them all out. That's what happened with the PlayStation 5. They had a mass sellout, and they found out that they were all snatchers. Yeah, all from the same address IP. It was crazy, man. And then they sell them for double.
I think what they should do, really, once they find the IP of that person who has, like, say, like 10 PlayStations, they should probably crack down on them, go to the house and have a little chat with them and see what's going on.
The lady on the phone, if it's on the phone, then their phone stock is literally the same as their website stock. Their phone stock is the same as their website stock. They will all have the same. If you buy it out on the website, then they'll cut you off the phone and say, I'm very sorry, but we don't have a product saved in for you. Unless, when you go on to their phone call, they'll mark down an actual product for a possible sale. So, meaning that they'll mark one down for you. But stocks aren't separately distinguished, because if you have calls and then you have website stock, then that wouldn't be a fair world at all. They'll be, imagine someone without a phone, basically. How are you supposed to buy a phone if you possibly don't have a phone through a call? Doesn't make sense. So they have to have the
You might cut out. Have you loaded in yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have an invite, please. Thank you.
But yeah, my views on the new phone is the same as a lot of those people that have said that the phone is just too overpriced. I agree with them. It's a bit stupid. And the problem is that children that expect things for Christmas, those children will then turn into adults, and then they're going to find it hard, because if they can't buy the same products, then they'll feel guilty. They'll have a guilty conscience. Like for me, I'm going to grow up into an adult thinking it's more of a, you get what you can. Like, you can't expect a parent to continuously buy all these expensive things. Parents, we're going to end up in the same position as them one day, a lot of people like us, and we've got to respect the moral. We've got to respect the moral that there's parents out there that just can't afford stuff like that. And, you know, to be quite frank, those of us that live here where we live, like where me and Max live, the chance is if you don't get into an industry where you're either an owner or you haven't got a very suitable job, then your pay ain't going to be so good. And that means that you aren't going to be able to get all these luxury goods. But I've grown up with that feeling, and to be honest, I find life is much more fun when you have limited things, because you don't ever run out of joy. There's a very heavy opinion that I've thrown out there, but it's one that I respect deeply, and I'll carry it with me until I become an adult. It's what you can pay for is what you get, basically. And I think everyone that's trying to get a PS5 right now kind of understands that as well. Unless they're getting a lot of things, then I wouldn't understand. But for me, I'm not getting anything this Christmas because I've chosen not to. Same with Max. Max has chosen not to get anything as well.
I don't really want to. And to be
The thing
honest,
is,
with Christmas, I don't want to sound.
no, you continue. Don't worry. I've spoken a lot already.
I don't want to. Yeah, so I don't want to sound like one of those like grinchy people, but with Christmas now, it's just getting a bit out of hand and just repetitive. You know?
Overrated.
Yeah, it's like all you do is obviously spending family time's great and all. I like doing that normally at Christmas, but it's like I don't know. It just gets
Christmas time is only for the family time, you know.
Yeah.
Like, when I get the chance, obviously. Jobs is around the corner for everyone. That's the same age as me. And I have to get into that mindset where I'm thinking, okay, I have to save money, do things that I need to do, get my life on track for when I need to start buying houses and, you know, getting my life together. Because there's people that are counting on me to do that. And then there's people that I care for deeply that I still want in my life then. And people that I want to build a life with, the person knows who they are. But it's going to be a difficult future. The economy's fucked. What the adults have done now, all of the adults, is those who've made the choice, those who chose for us to leave Brexit, those are the adults that have chosen to fuck up our economy. Those adults is what's fucked up our future. And I greatly despise a certain government of ours, I'm not gonna say who, for cancelling everything because of their own opinion. They need to listen to the public. The public has an opinion, and the public has a opinion because they are the ones that are enduring it. You know, you have all these places closed, yet the government's doing exactly the same thing as that on their own, inside of their own area. So, you know, they're kind of going up against the rules, and yet they can't get arrested for it because they're the ones that put it in place.
Did you hear they've increased their rate of pay? And downgraded, like...
Because people have lost jobs, they get a lot of pay.
Thing is, I think they get like 20 grand bonus.
Yeah.
It's like they don't need it. We pay for their lunches as well through tax. We help pay for, like, I don't know, was that one time we helped pay for like refurbish of the Queen's, like, I don't know, villa house or whatever. Without the public, they're screwed. So if pretty much anyone didn't pay their taxes, they wouldn't have a job basically.
Here's the thing that they have rule-wise: if everyone stopped paying taxes, the government can't arrest people. Because there's so many people that agree along the side that you cannot. But people
plus there's like and there's like 60 million in England.
Yeah. And
increasing. And the prisons would just overflow.
Yeah. And our taxes go to
and there wouldn't be enough food. I bet you they don't pay tax as well.
They don't. When they're in prison, they work there, and that kind of makes up for what they've done. Not
the prisoners. I mean,
prison guards.
Some of the government people. Government people. Some of the people in power. I bet they do tax dodging and stuff. I reckon. No, like say government. So Parliament people. Some people in Parliament. I don't know.
Greenhouse and stuff.
Yeah, I reckon some of them tax dodge. And have secret.
You look at Dominic Cummings, and you realise that he's done so much stuff that's really fucking annoying. And you know, he goes up against the rules, yet he complains when people go up against the rules. It's ironic. It's stupid. It's silly. Life's a very weird place right now, and it's.
Can't have an invite yet.
Hard. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. I should have asked midway through. Didn't want to interrupt my debate. Fair enough.
Yes. You should become a politician, you know. Well, again, becoming a politician.
That's why I'm being asked to Yeah. So I think it's silly, you know. People are being asked to spend these really expensive things, and parents feel that they have to spend on these really expensive things because parents will do anything for their child. Like, same here, you know, when I have a child, I would do anything I could to, you know, make sure that they're happy. But there's, you know, there's a line that has to be drawn. And, you know,
I just find it funny though, how older generations think they can pin the blame and make us pay for their wrongdoings.
Exactly.
They
silly.
should be the one paying for it. They've got the money, so they should do it. We don't.
Yeah, I agree. I find it very sad. It's a very sad story, really. What we're dealing with right now is a very sad place. But if not because of everything that's happening, I wouldn't meet a certain person. So, you know, I'm grateful that it happened as well as not. It's an odd world. An odd world at the moment.
Sure is.
And then there's, along with that, you know, the people with like fuck tons of money and just don't care what they're paying for. Yeah.
Yeah, those. Yeah.
They're also those type of people that would just not care about anyone that's lower money than them. And that's what I find a problem. Or there's people that don't understand people's situations. Like, one thing I hate is if someone doesn't know what someone's going through, just don't talk about it or ask them what the fuck's up. There's these people that try to fix... Huh?
People just gotta be nosy, that's the issue.
Yeah. There's those just type of people that will just turn around and say, oh yeah, I understand everything you're going through. I've been through something horrible as well. Have you been through this, that, the other? They turn around and say, no, I've been through this. Now, you look at them and you're thinking, hold the fuck up. That's a low level mental issue. It's classed as being low because it's doable, it's easy to deal with. And then I'm just sat there, you know, with a high level one, and you're just thinking, so you're trying to compare yourself. It's a bit wrong.
It's like, oh yeah, what's your skill? I have 5 low level. Well, I have 1 high level now that doesn't compete with my 5 low levels. You know,
exactly that's what I gather from some people sometimes when I you know, everyone in the channel knows that I've suffered with PTSD. Now if I turn around and turn to someone and I've told them that, I don't expect sympathy. I just expect them to know that that's my issue, and if I ever have a problem, that they should know it's that, because I don't want them thinking that it's me being an asshole. It's just my mental issues. But then there's these people that will turn around saying, oh, I'm so sorry for you, I've also got something horrible with me as well. And I'm thinking, okay, that's horrible to hear, you know, you've got something really bad. And then they turn around and say it's something really low. Like, I mean low on the type of level of, what would be really low level, Max? Like really low.
A breakup.
A breakup. Now that's a very good example, actually, because I've had that before.
You can get over it, but it's not like gonna end you, you know?
No, I mean, like, it's a very good example because I've actually came across someone that's actually used their breakup as an excuse to say that they're on the same level as my PTSD. Now that is a very that's a very good example, Max. Well done. I'm actually quite happy that you've made that.
I've got all the examples.
Yeah, I turned around. I said, I also want to let you know that I've got this because of certain issues that, if you want to know, I can tell you if you want. It helps me clear up mental issues
Release it,
anyway.
yeah.
And then they're like, "Oh God, that's horrible to hear. I'm having a really bad time too," and I'm like, "Oh God, that must be horrible. What is it?" "I've suffered with a breakup," and I'm like,
What? Damn, not a breakup.
Dang, you know. But
Whoa.
my natural self would have just come through, and I would have said, "Oh, that's horrible to hear." I should have just turned around and just not said anything, to be honest. Like, I know it sounds wrong of me to say this, but I'm not saying this just for my own points on it.
No.
It's for other people that have had similar. If you've had similar, you'll understand the annoyance that it is. You could be one of those people that hate the fact that people know that you have it, or you could be one of those people that want people to know and love the attention, or you could be in between where you don't really want people to know, but you'll tell people so they don't think differently of you if you act out. I don't see my problem as a thing that I would call as an attention seeking thing. It's a horrible thing, really. I just don't like it. And if people use that as attention seeking, if people got something similar and use it as attention seeking, then there's something terribly wrong with their head. Because it is tough, you know. It's not something to talk about, really. Like, but it's along the subject. I'm giving an example. I'm putting myself as an example because I can't put someone else as an example, otherwise I'm seen as wrong, and that's understandable. Like, if I randomly pulled out of nowhere, say if you went through something, Max, if I randomly pulled you out as an example, that would be, well, I would be being a dickhead, basically.
Yeah.
You can't really pull out other examples other than yourself.
Not unless you get that person's permission and they're fine with it.
you have my permission to use my illness as an example in an argument anytime.
Likewise, yeah.
Likewise.
I've gone through some stuff, my Minecraft dog died.
Oh, shit, Max, that's horrible.
I know.
Shit, man, that's just... Yeah, I think we get the point now. Yeah, I think everyone understands what we're trying to get across anyway. But, like, I'm fine with people using me in an argument as an example for mental health issues. Like, that's fine. But if it's to use it in a bad way, well, that's a different story, you know what I mean?
That's a no-no, that's a
big no-no.
No-no.
But, wow, we've had quite the debate about phone prices being too expensive, obviously, and them kind of literally being the same as the other phone, just one enhanced feature. Every phone does it, though. Every.
Yeah, you can't really rule out one company or one phone.
Yeah.
They're all just as bad as
Samsung's done it. Apple's done it. But then again, if I was to be very precise, I would have to say Apple is the bigger example. Apple is just a very rip-off company. They will turn around to you and say, if you want this, you're gonna have to pay extra. If you want to be a part of our brilliant plan, please pay extra.
Don't worry about it. It's totally fine.
Actually, that's a funny thing there, Casey. Basically, Max, Casey said they all copy each other in a way. Now, that's an interesting way of saying it. There is copying, but then there's companies that also bring in new stuff that the other company doesn't. So, Samsung/Sony had the idea of wireless charging from phone to phone, so you could switch your battery charge with someone else. With this new iPhone, you're able to do that. Now, that's very funny, in my own opinion, that is. And then you see these companies that are just copying each other. Problem is, Samsung was 10 years ahead of iPhone through technology making. iPhone tried to, well, they did close that gap with the iPhone 10, but the iPhone 10 had serious problems. iPhone 11 is practically the Samsung S9, and then the iPhone 12 was apparently meant to be like the Samsung S10. Now, if you perceive it that way, Samsung is 10 years ahead of iPhone. Now, they're apparently about 2 years ahead. So, you're paying cheaper for Samsung to have a similar bit of device than the actual other phone. Apple, if you're buying one of their products, most of their prices go towards their brand name and their brand logo. Samsung doesn't do that because their logo is an actual name, meaning they can't do much about their price. So if you're talking in terms of reliability for a phone company, I'd have to say Samsung would have a better phone reliability, as well as Sony and Xperia. And Nokia, those four companies are classed as Samsung phones. They're Samsung dedicated.
I've got a Nokia.
They're classed as Android dedicated, sorry. And then there's Apple. But Apple has their own way because they wanted to split off and be a separate company so they could charge extra. Now, if they're trying to charge extra, then, well, your price is kind of fucked up. But with Samsung, they're 2 years ahead of iPhone, production-wise and technology-wise. Because Samsung is made by a Japanese company. Japanese have technology that is a lot of years ahead of every other country. They're probably the most enhanced country with technology in the world.
I think it's like Japan and Korea probably have the
Japan and Korea, those two.
They're really good in their technology making. Really good.
Motorola. I'll have a look at that quickly, actually, because I'm pretty sure that's also classed as a Samsung. I'll have a look, don't worry. Max. You know the phone company Motorola?
What about them?
Did you know their phones are worth 12 quid, right? If you're trying to get a proper version from Very, though, they're
12.
Then, well, if you're trying to get one from Very, then they're about £500. But from Tesco's, from Tesco's, it's £13.
What? And what does this phone even do? The exact same. It's like.
I see now. Okay, Casey, the problem you got there was Motorola is also classed as an Android phone. Yeah. Motorola is classed as an Android, meaning that they didn't copy anyone. They didn't copy Samsung. Samsung practically owns Android, meaning that, well,
they can't copy, really.
They can't copy.
Really.
iPhone is 2 years behind, so the only thing that's happening is that iPhone is copying Samsung. Samsung can't really copy iPhone because, well, they're too far ahead. And then with the 4-camera idea, actually iPhone kind of copied Sony Xperia from that. Sony Xperia was the original creator of the 4-camera, from the 4-camera idea. And then Apple followed up with that like a year later, saying, "Oh yes, look at this brand new and improved 4 cameras." What? But we saw that already. Shut up! It's ours. No one else's.
It's ours now. Yeah, you know, we made it, not you. Fake.
Well, that's
fake
what
news.
Samsung does. Not Samsung. Sorry, Apple. That's what Apple does. They're a very, in my opinion, a very untrusty company. They overprice things because they're a separate company. Like, if Apple didn't go down their own route, they would have turned to be an Android phone as well. They just would have been a competitor for Samsung. But Samsung would have been the upper one because they're the original creators. It's how everything always turns out. If you've got an original creator, then you're gonna obviously wanna be with that company. Like with the iPhone, one thing I don't like about their phone is their design. Their design makes it look like it's a fucking what do they look like? They just look really ugly for phones, basically. They're really small, really compact, but they just have a really weird design. Like you'll look at its design saying, look at this look at this iPhone rose gold. Who the fuck wants a rose gold?
Me. I'm joking.
I just don't like the idea of the iPhone's looks. The iPhone's looks is mainly why people buy it, because it looks, well, a tad bit better than the Samsung, I will admit. Android phones aren't about looks, they're about their technology.
I rather go over to, I rather have quality over, looks, essentially, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Like with my Samsung S9, I went for a blue, navy blue. Now, in terms of looks, I find that the Samsung S9 looks so much better than the iPhone. The problem is that, you know, iPhone has this weird design where, you know, the top bit of the phone and the bottom bit of the phone, they don't have that rose gold little bit of colour, and it just really throws me off. Then they've got their marketing name at the back of the phone, as well as their Apple symbol. When I look at my phone, all you've got is a Samsung, and you've got the rest of it being blue, as well as the camera. Now, if you're talking in terms of looks, the Samsung would win that one.
Mine's just blue.
Yeah.
With a black camera. I mean, I'm fine with that.
Well, yeah. Like, there's been a very big war between iPhone users and Android users, but the problem is that it was already said that Android is ahead of iPhone. But iPhone users don't like to obviously admit that sometimes. But
Android has like better games as well.
I would have to say the old gen iPhone, like the iPod, always had the best like old-fashioned games. But if we're talking new term games, then Android actually gets a lot more games than iPhone. And think about it, we have Fortnite!
Do you have that game? If you don't, then are you really a gamer? Don't talk to me if you don't have Fortnite.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, both marketing brands are good, but
one just, you know, our best.
One is, well, technology-wise better than the other. Now, if you want really good editing software, then, well, Samsung delivers that. And if you want really good video quality, Samsung also delivers that. That's... I know everyone's got their own views. And I know this is a very, very, very debatable video. Like, people have their own opinions. And there are a lot of viewers, and they watch it this far, and then they will question our every saying.
How do we get to this?
How did we get to this? How do we get to speaking about phones? I brought up the price of the new iPhone. You guys agreed that it's fucking rip-off, and that it's actually quite useless for a phone. It's like literally the same as a fucking Samsung S10, and that's like only £500. So you're practically getting a phone that you could get for about less than half. Now, the price is just, well, too over. It's money wasting, very wasting.
It's not worth it.
It's not. It is so not. If we were doing a honest review on the new iPhone, I would have to say, either way, if it's got really good stuff on it, it's not, and I repeat, not worth it. If you're willing to waste so much money down the drain, you know what's really funny though?
What?
The iPhone, the new one, is around the same price as you would pay to live inside of an apartment for like a month or so. Yeah, yeah. Like, to live in an original house, you need to spend at least 1,500 a month to live in a house.
God, yeah.
In a house, this is.
That's a bit stupid. I'm not
Very.
gonna lie. I mean, why? Surely
You're
would want
buying
a
a
roof
phone
over
that
your
you would
house.
buy. Yeah, you're buying a phone that would cost the same amount as you would your bills and to stay inside of an apartment. Is that enough to even say? I just think it's stupid in many ways.
John, what I thought, I'm just imagining things at the moment.
You're imagining how you could punch iPhone in the face.
Well, that's a bit excessive.
iPhone.
No violence.
iPhone.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you wanna, punch the users.
No. No.
That's wrong.
I know a few users actually, so that would make it even worse.
Don't worry.
So no, I cannot do that. Sorry.
Why not? It's just a bit of banter.
Of course, a bit of banter. Banter.
You love banter, you know?
Fanta banter.
Yeah, it's all the same.
Hello GR1TP, welcome to the stream. We were just having a bit of a debate about phones and their prices. What we think about prices on the phones, the new ones coming out, while we were playing Minecraft. I've just taken a bit of a break so that I could eat my tea while I'm at it.
God only knows when I'm having my tea.
Oh yeah, you haven't had your tea yet, have you, Mads?
No. 'Tis a shame. Because I'm hungry. Just smell what I'm having.
Yeah, I very much agree, JR. I think the iPhone 12 is very much the same as the 11. And I find that the Samsung phones, well, it's a very hard subject. You know, you could buy the newest Samsung phone for below half the price of the new iPhone, and you would get it for the same amount of price.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the iPhone 8 Plus is still really good. It's still really good today. It's probably one of the better working iPhones, really. I'd have to say it's a bit better than the newer ones, anyway. An iPhone 7 Plus is also really good. You know, it's still really good, considering. Like, just to have an iPhone 7 Plus is, well, classed as lucky. Why does it annoy you? I have a Samsung S9. Like, I could stick with a Samsung, like, 7 or something, but I wouldn't be that bothered about it, at least. No, I guess it's just with how I've been brought up. Whatever I get is whatever I, well, enjoy, really. I'm happy with what I get, basically. But then again, with what I end up is usually what I ask for anyway, and I don't ask for much. I just ask for one thing, and then I don't ask for anything else for the rest of the year, basically.
Or if it's birthday wise, but that's different.
Well, yeah, birthday. Holy shit, man! Like, if we're talking birthdays here, like, if you get something fucking insane on your birthday, I question reality. Like, for your birthday, you don't even need a fucking present, man. Like, you just need at least get 10 quid from them.
Yeah, I don't care, money or present. I'd just rather have money, really.
Like, 10 quid is enough for a birthday. Like, if you get more than 10 quid for a birthday, you're either just really lucky, or you celebrate your birthday a bit too much.
I mean, what do I normally get? I get a tenner from my uncle.
Yeah, like a tenner from...
And I'm not finished. I get a tenner from my uncle, a tenner from my nan.
Yeah.
I get a tenner from my other uncle.
Yep.
And then I get 20 quid from my gran. And then have I said my nan and granddad as well, and I get a tenner from them. So in total, I normally get about 50 quid.
Yeah, and that's
which is pretty, and I'm happy with that amount of money. I don't ask for more, and I said, I say you don't have to give me that much. I really don't care, but they still do anyway, and I'm grateful for
Birthdays might be awesome, but Casey, if you think about it, my ideology on it is that it's just signifying that people get older, and it's a very miserable part of the year when you start getting older. Like, I've already seen what birthdays are like now.
Ah, what do you mean?
Yeah, we live in the UK. Max, get in the bed. Get in the bed before I get bummed.
Alright, I'm coming, Jesus
Hurry!
Christ. I'm trying to build my house. Maybe
Hurry.
it's called put a roof on your head, you moron.
I can't. Not yet, anyway.
Hang on.
What the fuck?
That's right. You just got vectored.
Oh, fuck off. In there! Fuck you. Get back here.
Retreat to my really cool looking house.
What the fuck? Okay, no. It looks like Among Us, but they've got goggles. Like, these really sticking out goggles.
I'm jealous. Jealous.
It's like a boot. What the hell?
Ow!
I foresaw this happening.
Please don't die.
I foresaw
that is
this
not
happening.
equal. I do not like. Such fire am I? don't know why I put a campfire down. I should put torches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Not gonna lie, your house looks weird.
Both 5 on each side. I'm gonna have to do it double. Make it double, make it trouble. I guess that's what they say. Don't you come in my house, I forbid you.
I'm not.
Oh, I see how it's done now. I hear you outside my house. You're on my ladder. You damn kids.
I'm on 2 hearts. Max, I was trying to sneak in and fuck. You know, your ladder's too weird. Fuck that shit,
No.
man. I'm out of here. I'm on 2.5 hearts.
You're just weird.
Nah, man, your house is just fucking. I don't know.
I'm not finished it.
It's a weird.
I ain't finished.
Oh, you're not finished.
I'll spruce up a bit in a minute. No.
But yeah, let's just conclude off that chat because we've been speaking for like an hour and a half about phones and shit. Let's just say that the iPhone 12 is shit, and it's literally it works the same as what an iPhone 8 or 11. No, an 8 to 10. Yeah, an iPhone 8 to 10. Literally the same as either of those. And we've just had someone come into the comments and agree. We've got more than enough evidence to agree in the end of what the overall thing is. So we'll end it off there. We'll say that iPhone 12s equals shit. It's not we will see, Casey. It's more of a case of that we already know.
It is. It's imminent. Okay.
Yeah, it's more of a case.
Your point has no value.
What?
Nothing.
It's just the case that the phone's just shit. Yeah, the phone's just shit. At the end of the day, everyone has put an honest review on it, saying that it's shit, and it's you know, if you're an iPhone fanboy or girl, then I guess you would defend it with everything you've got, and you would buy every single one that you could until you see what you have. But yeah, but the 12 is.
It is what
shit.
it is.
Yeah, 12 is pretty shit, I'm not gonna lie. From what I've already seen, it spruced a lot of anger in the community from iPhone fans.
Lots of
Yeah,
tension.
they were literally threatening like iPhone. They were literally threatening Apple. They were saying, reduce these prices. Do it.
If you don't, well, unsubscribe.
No, they were threatening that they would never buy an Apple phone again or a device, and you know that can be seen as very bad towards Apple.
Apple would just be scared.
Well, obviously, because they don't want to lose customers. It just means a loss of money. And if they lose money, then
Imagine losing money.
the 11 Pro Max is the same as the 12, Casey. It's been pretty much confirmed that they're both exactly the same. Everyone's saying that the 11 and the 12 are the same. It may be amazing, but like to have a 12 come out shortly after the 11, it's gonna spark some form of really bad gesture towards them. It's not gonna be seen as, oh, they've made this completely new idea. It's taken them ages to think of it. Yeah, it's kind of different than that. They thought really shortly. It's like how Xbox did with their newest when the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox I don't know what their console name was, but they brought another console a few weeks after. No, not a few weeks, a few months after the original one, and people were really annoyed because they were both the same, and people were annoyed because they couldn't get the newer one. It's exactly how companies would do it. They get people to spend more. There's a thing I forgot what it's called, but you can place things in a. You can place things in the real world from phone or something. What?
What?
No. She said there was a thing, I forgot what it's called, but you can place things in the real world from phone or something. Huh?
In the room? Huh?
I don't think that's possible.
Do we even have that type of...
I don't think we have that type of technology. I think Japan would have had a breakthrough. Elon Musk hasn't even gotten as far as that yet.
Seems kind of sus to me.
No, that's very sus. There's no way you can bring something from the real world from the phone into real world. You can't do that.
It's impossible.
Yeah, that's some Sword Art Online shit right there. You saw it on a film thing. Oh, can you mention what film this is? I wanna
If it's The Matrix, I swear to God.
if it's The Matrix, imagine. If it's a documentary, then it's probably their development towards something similar, but it's definitely not that. It would have been a serious breakthrough, and it would have been a serious breakthrough on the news.
And if they did that, people wouldn't have to pay for things ever again. Because they could just drag it out and... Unless it's like an app on the phone.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
When I mean app, like, you know, like when you get sometimes, I don't know what they're called, but it's like, I don't know, it's Snapchat filter or whatever. It's like when you use one of those and then you get, I don't know, dog ears or something. Or you put like an anime girl on your table. It could be like one of those virtual things that you see.
That's what I'm trying to find out right now. I'm sending it up. Searching it, I mean. It will be the first thing I see when I go on there.
And just don't think that's possible just yet. I've never heard of it.
If anything, I would assume that it would be what Casey is trying to say is augmented reality. That's the closest thing I would assume. But the problem is with augmented reality is we've had that for so long. We've had that since the iPhone 8, yeah. And we've had that since early Samsung stages. You can put stuff from on your phone into the reality. It's not that difficult. They put it onto the actual yeah. I've searched it up, I've found out what it is. It's augmented reality. Basically, there's a film on it. Yeah, there's a film on it. Augmented reality. There we go. It's a leader on the Apple Pro. It's a tablet. Yeah. It's not the phones. It's the tablets. It's the Apple Pro. Yeah. The film that you saw, Casey, was for the Apple Pro. It's the weird new tablet that they brought out. iPad Pro, sorry. Augmented reality on the iPad Pro. Yeah, here we are. There's a movie about the iPad Pro having augmented reality. Yeah. Yeah, this giant iPad and you can put stuff from the device into reality. They have augmented reality on the Samsung devices. Heck, I think I could even bring it up on my Samsung S9 as well. But yeah, the iPad Pro. I've found the movie. It's on their official Apple page. Yeah, if you scroll down enough, you'll see augmented reality Apple. Watch the film now. I click on it and then it'll say watch the film. I'll click on the film and then it'll show me this whole like thing about the augmented reality, and then it's saying how it's for the iPad Pro. Wait, I'm gonna search it up. Augmented reality on the iPhone 12. iPhone 12. Yeah, they've had augmented reality since early 2019. You could have it on devices, and they've made software updates on certain devices to have augmented reality. So when you bring certain things from the phone and make it look like it's inside of the real world, basically like emojis, but they're more enhanced.
I don't know why you want that though.
It's pretty useless, yeah. Augmented reality isn't really anything.
My kind of thing.
Yeah, the iPhone 12's Pro's leader sensor, the black circle at the bottom right of the camera unit, opens up AR possibilities and much more. Augmented reality. The iPhone 12 Pro brings out augmented reality. Yeah.
Doesn't really sound like my cup of tea.
Well, I'm looking at it now. It's basically turning a fire hydrant into this weird purple film and stuff like that. It's yeah, there's nothing special about it. I have stuff like this on my Samsung. It's yeah. You can edit real life things on there as well. It's but the problem is they haven't fixed it properly yet. There's this guy on Twitter that's called Scott Stein, and he says just experimenting with the iPhone 12 Pro and 3D copies. He's tried copying a fire hydrant, but it's got like let's just say it doesn't work. No. Yeah, it doesn't work. It's got little patches that it goes through it, and you can see through it. It doesn't make it look real at all. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a very good idea, augmented reality, but it's absolutely ridiculously useless. It doesn't benefit anyone.
What am I gonna use it for though? Can we sleep so these spiders don't attack?
Yeah, I know, there's a spider on me.
Spider-Man's trying to claim you.
You actually gave me a boost. Thank you.
Yeah, I know. I give you a nice little spank. My house is superior to yours.
I haven't even done anything else to my house yet.
Your house is so stupid. Mine's better.
I don't know what I'm about to do. See this birch block?
Don't you touch it.
Well,
No. Don't touch it. Or I'll break you.
you wouldn't do it. But
No,
yeah,
okay.
it's an interesting thing, augmented reality, but it's not gonna
You
lie,
only
it's one of those things. People look at it for about a few days and then they'll completely.
have you got any birch wood you're not gonna use?
No, I'm gonna use it all for my flooring, sadly. Actually, I've got 19 if you want to use it.
19?
Yeah.
Just the amount I need.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I might need more, but who knows.
Just the amount I need. You said it because you could get the 19 out of me then, didn't you?
You betcha.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit, Casey. Yeah, interesting subjects we've all talked about today.
Yeah, very odd as well.
Very odd. We never really have such a debate about
Debate.
phones. This is probably our first time having a phone debate. Don't get me wrong, it's interesting, it's just, it's not really a way to spend a Saturday afternoon.
Exactly.
It's just, not fun, really.
Well, it can be, but you
It
know.
can be, you know, talking about phones that you love, but wouldn't it be more fun talking about animes you love?
Animes.
Hmm.
I mean, sure. Yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah, did you hear the news about My Hero Academia, or do you need me to tell you?
What about the movie thingy?
Yeah, but have you heard what else about it?
No.
Wait,
What else?
have you heard when the movie's going to be released and the new season?
I don't know about the new season.
Do you know about the movie?
I've heard there's teasers about it, but
No,
that's
no,
all I
no,
know.
no, no. I mean, date.
Oh,
They've
I
already
don't know the date.
confirmed when it's been released.
When's it gonna be released?
I'll start off by season 5. Season 5 being released in spring 2021. So really early. So
Yes,
like
that's fair.
around February, no, around March, April-ish.
Yeah, I can wait that long, that's fair enough.
And then the film. Take a guess at the film.
Next year, like 2 years time or something.
Summer
Hmm.
2020. What do you think the last
Yep.
number is?
5.
You were close.
What?
7.
7 for the film? What? How much they put in?
Just kidding. It's 2021 as well.
I was gonna say, how much they putting in?
No, but here comes the issue.
Go on. Oh, I got 2.
Oh, okay. I'll quickly. Oh no,
Just tell
actually,
it now.
you know what? I'll
It's
tell you when you get back. It's more
Just tell
like
me now.
bragging rights. It's more like bragging rights, so you can get back quicker.
I don't care, just tell me now.
Bragging rights.
I'll be fast. I'll be fast. I'll be fast.
Okay, you've got 47 minutes like yesterday.
No, I mean, how about this? I'll take my time and then you can tell me in a minute, yeah?
47 minutes.
Oh, whatever.
47 minutes.
47 then. Alright.
Little does he know. Am I going to tell him, or am I not? That is a very good question. That would be a very interesting question. I think I might do some revision in a bit. I've got my exams coming up, you see, so it's a bit of a difficult time to be actually streaming. Oh, I forgot to mention, for the next 2 weeks after Sunday, I will not, and I repeat, I will not be streaming at all, because I've got my mock exams. I might stream, I might not, but the most likely chance is I'm going to say I might not, because I don't want to get you guys hove up. So it's like a 2-week break, but I'll post possibly when I can. It's just going to be a very stressful 2 weeks, so I'm gonna feel like wanting to tear my hair out. So don't expect me to be all jolly and stuff when I get back. It's going to be a very interesting, what else am I gonna do to this house? No, I'm just kidding. I could, and I mean I could, start with the second floor. Yeah, let's start with the second floor, so I need more birch. Wonderful. I actually kind of needed birch stairs, because it ain't gonna work. Fuck. Oh, I found some birch. Just kidding. Actually, you know what? Why not? I'm just gonna go mine for a while. Gonna just take it easy, you know. Sorry guys, I don't know whether you can see or can't see. We'll just have to stick it like this. It's pitch black in my room, so I can see it. So this helps me. I tend to play Minecraft in the pitch black because it's just easier to see where I'm mining. Oh. But yeah, that debate earlier was rather interesting, but I think I'm gonna zip it now. I think I've thrown enough onto you guys on the comments. To be fairly honest, I have said a lot, and I mean a lot. So let's take it quite chill, you know, calm, you know. We were debating on a calm game, so it's a bit weird. So we'll try and take it chill. Nice, calm Minecraft. Ah! I wish I could play music with you guys here, so then we would all have something to listen to. But can't really do that now, can I? So I apologise. Whoa, my stone pickaxe is well, it really didn't. Oh my god, if I could not. Okay. Okay, let's I don't have a crafting table. Oh, gold. Oh no. I'm not really bothered about gold, so I'm gonna ignore it. I know there's gonna be people saying, why aren't you going for the gold? Why aren't you going for the gold? Don't worry everyone, it's fine. I'm just I'm being me. That's a very interesting interpretation that I'm throwing out there. Sorry everyone, I'm just being a bit quiet, aren't I? Guess I'm just focusing on the surrounding area. Gonna also be careful with that lava I'm hearing around me. I'm sorry this ain't a legit, like, if you die you have to delete the world thing. We have died a few times. We've already started it now. So, if I die down here, then, that's my life's out for the count. I'll still be playing this world, don't get me wrong. But I can't interact with Max and Ruben properly. I have to split off from them and make my own thing and survive, basically, and enjoy myself without them, because that would be helping the others when I'm not meant to. So let's just hope that ain't happen. I hear vehicles. At the end of the day, when it comes down to this game, I swear I'm more of a miner than I am in it. I see that. Let's get this coal first. That's amazing, man. We've already got fucking... You know what, I'm not gonna say anything to Max and Ruben, you know my diamonds, you know what I mean. My diamonds is my diamonds, boy. I wonder how many there is. Please don't be a singular one, at least. A double or a triple would be good. Or a quad. Or more. I'm gonna double check you. A quad? As far as I see it's a quad. Oh my god, it's a fucking quad. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my lord. Diamonds. Any above? Oh, shit. It's like they perfectly set out to be possible bait. I'm gonna mine under just in case, because it kinda seems a bit weird how they just put iron next to fucking diamond. Okay. While that's going off, I'm gonna go and search down here for a minute. God, the music for this game is so nostalgic, man. I need that lapis lazuli though. Imagine if someone skipped to that bit and they just think I've ignored the diamonds. That would be hilarious. Amazing. You'd love to see it. Okay, I'm gonna ignore using that. Well, I'm gonna refrain from using it. Okay, I don't really care about the ores that get done now. I just need to get those diamonds. That's all I need. Okay, that's all I need. Okay, it cuts off there. Let's put you there so we can get you. At least a few of you. We need at least a few of you. Otherwise I would be incomplete. I wonder if there's a Minecraft mod that actually does hunger and thirst. Well, not hunger, but like thirst as well as hunger. Now that would be pretty cool. I would love to see it. Ignoring the diamonds for now, for those who are wondering. Okay, this is a very big pit. Let's get the gold. Might as well get a bit of it. Oh, okay. Okay. I need to do whatever I'm doing really safely right now. Okay, there's nothing underneath. There might be things across. I don't know. Can't say yet. Give me a minute, sorry. I realised that I left my character in a very, and I mean very awkward position. Like, really awkward. Okay, is there anything underneath yet? You were very quick.
How quick was I? I ate it as normal speed.
You were like very quick than usual.
Was I was eating normal. I didn't have a lot.
You tell me, boy. You wanted to know, didn't you?
Yeah, I did want to know.
What was the question again?
Something about My Hero Academia.
What was it about My Hero Academia?
You bloody well know. You're hiding. Oh,
No,
by the
no,
way,
no.
live stream's
No,
long.
yeah. No, like, I don't actually remember.
Oh, I think it's about bragging rights about My Hero Academia with the movie and season 5 and why it's an issue. And you were saying,
Oh,
if you want
yeah.
to know why it's an issue.
Basically, spring, yeah.
Hmm.
You would obviously think spring, yeah, not a bad time for My Hero Academia 5. Well,
Oh, there's like
My Hero-
reincarnated as slime enough.
but My Hero Academia, the movie, is coming out the term after the anime.
So it goes to fair. So basically, when
The
it
film
comes
comes
out,
out straight after the anime. As soon as the anime finishes, the film's in cinemas. Now, here comes an issue. Where does their attention go to? Mainly the movie or mainly the anime?
we're just gonna have like the weirdest stuff.
Yeah.
May I have an invite, please?
Yeah. You know how you were talking
yes,
about
thank
how
you.
you were rich in housing, yeah?
House.
It's Legavium Leviosa.
You got rid of it?
Yes.
Why?
Don't worry, I replaced it with great value.
Please don't remove it. Oh my god,
I already
you know how
have.
I spent on that?
I already have, don't worry.
Why?
I already removed it for you.
Oh my god, just taking the piss.
I'm not. I actually did. Do you want to know
Why?
how it came to be? A creeper, yeah.
You don't lie, you swine.
No, but I am not
Yeah.
lying about having 14 diamonds.
Nani?
That's perked up your ears, hasn't it? You can
Or
even check the
14.
stream for confirmation if you really want to. But,
You don't mind if I have 5 of them? No, 6 of them.
I also have a full stack of iron.
You see how it is?
I bet you want 32 of those 64.
No, because I'm an honest man. I work for a living. I work
I'll
for
pay
my,
you diamonds.
in exchange for what?
Finishing my building.
I'm not finishing your building.
So you don't want 14 diamonds for an exchange of finishing a building?
Nope.
That's an entire chest plate, a sword, and a pickaxe.
I'm all good, thank you, sir.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I wasn't actually going to give them to you after you finished anyway.
I know.
But there you go. I was actually going to give you a certain amount of them, like if we were to
But not all
negotiate.
of them.
No. Like if we were to negotiate, then I would agree on upon a term that would actually make it beneficial
For you.
and for you, because we are literally on the same goal of defeating the Ender Dragon, as you would know. I think I've got 2 stacks of coal though.
It's just 2 stacks.
Actually, never mind. I think that's 3 stacks to be exact.
Okay.
Right, do you want to know how I found out?
What?
I got really lucky. I dug straight down from some... Well, not straight down, but I dug a stairway. And let's just say the location I found was a very lucky location. You know how diamonds are usually found around lava pits, yeah? Well, let's just say I'm surrounded by lava pits at this second, so there's still more lava pits that could have diamonds. I bet you want to come down here, don't you? Wait, you're looking at the map, aren't you?
No, but you just put that in my head, thank you.
Fuck.
Not too far away from me.
You wouldn't even do it.
No, I'm too lazy, I gotta finish my house.
Exactly. I call it the Magic Man. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, this is a very big lava pit. How do I make my way around this? No diamonds here. Oh?
I need birchwood. You got any birchwood in your chest at your house?
No.
Poor.
It says the one without 14 diamonds.
Is that in your chest?
Huh?
Is that in your base?
No, it's in my inventory. I wouldn't have come back up to put them in there. God no, knowing you would have took them.
No, I wouldn't do such a thing.
Says the man that would do anything to get his own benefit. I'm just trying to help you, you know?
Ever heard the story of the Good Samaritan? What, on that bloke?
Did you hear the cursed version of the Good Samaritan?
What's the cursed version?
He ate someone called Max Best's liver.
Well, you can survive without liver, so, you know, it's not a problem.
And kidneys. Both.
That's fine. I have 2 kidneys.
And his brain. Because obviously he doesn't remember
I can survive without
how
a brain.
to survive.
Who needs a brain when you've got,
I really
a
want
big
it, but I don't want it.
brain?
Huh?
Who needs a brain when you've got a bigger brain? Oh. Ever think of that?
You're not Mega Mind.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
My head is superior towards yours. You have a puny, non-masculine brain.
So you've agreed to having a weird forehead.
No. No.
All I hear is no. What I hear, Max, I think you've just admitted to having a weird forehead.
Why would you say such a thing? You've been very rude today.
You've implied, you know, you've implied that you've got a weird
You
forehead.
have been very rude today.
You're like one of those really weird teachers that always like, you have been very rude today, Billy. Naughty.
I'm gonna have to give you 15 spankings. Now look, I get that's your kink, so don't make it weird.
Okay, that just keeps going and going. Okay, you know what? There's not going to be diamonds there. I've already got 14 right here.
What keeps going and going?
Nothing. Oh my god, I had to jump then. You want me to die, don't you, Max?
No. No. Why would I?
Turns around and goes like, yes, die.
Why would I want you to do such a naughty thing and die? That's just...
Wait. Oh! Oh, brilliant. No! Don't blow it up!
Blow it up, creeper.
No, Max, a slime! Oh!
You just got vectored.
Wait, never mind. There's another zombie with slime. Oh, thank fuck.
Wait, why you want a slime?
Rope? We can have our own horses?
Who needs a horse when you have people?
Wait, what?
Slavery.
Whoa! Oh my god! Okay, this is very rare.
What if you
This must be the rare mine shaft or something.
Why? What's in there?
Why would you want to know?
I don't want to. I'm not coming down there, so you might as well tell me.
Why would you want to know?
I'm not coming down, so you might as well just tell me.
Hold up. I might have done a fight with a fucking skeleton right now. No! Max, we need to go. Max, we need to go retrieve it. I've got a little hole somewhere.
I can't. I am not
Follow.
building.
Follow.
Come here. Come here.
No,
I'll give
follow.
you all my weapon.
No, we're going.
I've got valuable things on me, Josh. I don't want to go.
There's 14 diamonds. If you come with me, I'll give you 4. That's enough for a sword. And another sword.
And a shovel.
And a shovel, yes. Or a hoe. No, a hoe you need 3, never mind.
Why ain't you got any torches down there?
I don't know. Because I can't. I don't have to look to be... Okay, I remember exactly where I was as well, which is amazing. Oh, fuck, that was close.
It's very dangerous.
Okay, it's up here. Okay, blew up here. I went up here. I picked something up. I saw a slime somewhere. Wait, I turned around. I saw a slime over here. Okay, I went over here. I jumped over here. Slime was over here. Ah, loot. Beautiful.
Oh, that's a lava pit I almost fell into. Is that it now? I can go back. How am I going to get back up?
Wait, Max, come here.
Hang on.
Your payment.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Wait, hold up. Don't worry about that apple that's on the floor that I just dropped. Problem.
Diamonds on here.
No, they are. No. I'm just dropping some things on the floor so I can actually... Okay, can these fucking things get out of my inventory? Oh my lord, I've got so... Get out of here. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Where we go? Well, how do I get out?
You can follow me and keep mining with me if you want, but that's just completely up to you.
Why would I do that?
Because this is probably the best mine shaft I've fucking found in ages. You'll probably find some diamonds of your own.
I don't even have an iron pick, so it's pretty much useless. I want to get out.
Okay, you know what? Everyone, screw the one life thing. We're just gonna do a regular survival.
Yeah.
There's just no point anymore. It would just...
It's bad.
Max, if you're being shot by a skeleton with a gold helmet, gold chestplate, and a bow, and then there's a slime bumming you at the same time, would you?
They're not hard to kill.
If you had a pickaxe, and you were fighting them with the pickaxe because you didn't have a sword, now would you understand?
Then bring a sword with you. It's not hard.
Oh, you don't think? You don't think, dumbass? You don't think I can bring a sword with me? Fucking
you really need torches down there, man. It's pitch
Oh no,
black.
I can see. I can see clear as day. Okay, someone just did a weird giggle like it's a paedophile.
It's a witch.
No, I mean in real life, outside.
There are drunk people normally at this time.
Yeah, but it sounded so weird. All I hear is.
They're out for you, Josh.
I know, right?
They want you, and you want them.
No, I do not. I bet you're all thinking, because I'm... You knew exactly what I was going to say, didn't you?
No.
Wait, really? No.
I hear water.
Okay, I'll say it because I'm loyal. You realised it in the end. You realised it in the end. Took you a while to figure it out, didn't it?
This thing is so funny.
Yeah, boy. Why not? I'm very funny, you know?
Funny looking. Oh.
Oh, you motherfucker.
I die.
You motherfucker, dumbass boy.
You're gonna cry.
Yeah.
What the hell? It's like a really perverted old man who just.
I love how you know what that sounds like, Max.
Master Roshi.
Mine wasn't like Master Roshi.
Daylight. Oh yeah.
You sound like the what's he called? He's like a juice jar.
Oh,
He's from Family Guy, yeah, and he always bursts into the courtroom and goes like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, I know the guy on about, but I don't remember his name.
I know it sounds weird to viewers that have never seen him before, but there really is a
He's
guy.
Yeah, he's. I don't. It's like. Is he like a bowl with some fruit punch in him? Or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
And there's shades on. He goes, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I know him.
Pretty funny character. Character development. And Max, don't you just love animes and cliffhangers? They just suit so well.
It's Higurashi when they cry. That's the most annoying thing.
That's what I was gonna say. Like I'm trying to link it to that, but try and make it into a joke as well. Don't you just love animes and cliffhangers?
It's like every time I watch and I don't do a cliffhanger. Oh.
Ah, dang.
Not again, Ma.
Not again, man.
Your fault, you stinky poo. Yeah, that's right.
Why the fuck did you do that,
you stinky poo? Bet you love it cool in that, don't you? Yeah, you do.
I don't want to understand what you said, but I somewhat understood.
You
but
want to
didn't
be called a stinky poo, don't you? Oh man, I know you do.
Oh man,
You love being called a stinky poo, don't you?
no.
You want your butthole shriveled up and everything.
Okay, no. Okay, man, it's time to stop now.
You really want it.
Ow. You know you want it.
You.
I know
Don't
you
worry,
do.
it won't sting.
What the fuck?
It might feel big. If you found now.
Nothing.
It might feel a bit rough around the edges, but that's just normal.
Hey Max,
What?
don't worry about those diamonds I gave you earlier. I kind of compensated for them again.
You're gonna die when you come back to the surface. For the right price, I'll give you some rice. I have some rotten flesh.
I can tell your throat's dying, but you just
It
try.
is dying. Every time I try to do it, I get a bloody voice. I can't go any.
Your voice is trying to go deep, but it doesn't want to at the same time.
No, I just do. When it's when it's
Casey,
high,
this is the boy we shipped with. I was about to say the name of the person and I forgot.
Don't you dare.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, but then I don't even know who this said mystery person is.
Wait,
so I'm kind of.
Why were you defending?
Because you're not allowed to say people. Because you're not allowed to say people's names and trees.
Nah, that was more meaning behind that. You've never been that defensive about it. Never.
What? No, I have.
I'm seeing something going on here, Casey. Some form of chemistry.
I'm gonna kill you.
some form of chemistry is going on between this boy.
Yes, I quite like chemistry. I do. I'm really crap at chemistry.
There's some form
That's
of
mostly
chemistry,
chemistry.
yeah.
If you don't want to be shat on, then I would advise you say no more.
You want donuts? Say no more.
I do want donuts, but the cop keeps following me.
Isn't that a bit ironic because we want to be policemen?
Yeah, but I have Jaffa cakes,
Fair enough.
not donuts.
What about Jaffa Cake flavoured donuts? Oh my god, you would be the ultimate cop.
I would be unstoppable. When I have Jaffa cakes, I swear to God I trip.
Invincible.
I say
Yeah,
the weirdest.
yeah.
Actually, do I have a... Oh yeah, my nan gave me another pack of Jaffas. I've got, this is what my nan gave me, a box of 36 Jaffa cakes. My mum got
Jaffa
me...
Gates.
My mum got me a 20 Jaffa cake box, so in total I have 56 Jaffa cakes, and then I have this is about 6 or 8 Galaxy cookies. I don't put on weight, guys, it's fine. Right, I do gotta do my daily pull-ups! Joking, I'm not gonna calm down to do pull-ups right now.
No, basically everyone Max has this thing called neck gain.
Neck gain. Oh, the muscle goes to my neck. Turn to a giraffe. An overpowered giraffe.
Basically everyone Max is a very powerful giraffe.
Don't fight me, my ancestors will demolish you.
Your ancestors will give people head.
Get them wet, did you say?
No, give them head.
No.
Oh no! Please! I don't want to die by lava! No!
Lava, kill him for his sins that he's committed. By the council, I approve.
I have too many diamonds.
How many?
Too many. I'm on 14 again, including the 4 that you have, it's 18 that we have total.
Why won't you just die?
But if I came back, then we have
I would slay
more.
you.
What? Sorry, what were you saying, good sir?
Oh, I said nothing. You don't have to worry about it.
I don't have to report you about it, you know?
No, no. Just don't think you will.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's a psycho.
Psycho? Is there a movie called Psycho?
Yes. It's a horror film.
Never watched it.
I haven't, I've just heard. It's the very iconic scene where the lady's in the shower and she screams.
I'm going,
Yeah, exactly that.
That's a great scene.
Your
My interpretation was on
Yeah.
point. Anyone would fear me. That's all you
yeah,
hear.
anyone would fear you. Like they would hear.
I got a recommendation for you to watch, Josh. You'll quite like it. It's called Human Centipede. There's about 3 or 4 films.
Fuck you, man.
What? Really don't want to watch Human Centipede?
I don't
Great
wanna
watch.
Human
Very highly recommend.
I don't want to
10
watch
out of 10.
I don't want to watch Human Centipede. They should call it
Yeah, you do.
Human Centipenis.
What? They don't use penis. It's all in the cheeks. That's right. All in the cheeks.
Ow. No! I'm drowning! Get down! No!
That's right.
Please!
That's right, you're just like John
Please!
Marston.
No! Please!
Please just die.
Oh, thank you.
I need another Jaffa cake just to calm my nerves.
Wait, that was a water.
I've already had a pack today. I've had 2 packs actually.
You had 2 packs up your ass, and then
Yeah.
no, you had 1 pack up your ass, and then you had the other one go down and shove down
I
your
can
throat.
bring some in. Monday.
Why?
To flex.
It's your energy.
Yeah.